Hey kitties. Hey, good morning everybody. This is Organic Dairyman and today is Saturday, November 24th, and yes, it is another day, and yes, I'm standing over here by the water tank, only on the other side of the fence. Anyways, we're still gonna let the cows out yet today. Obviously the wind switched to the northwest. It's a little cooler. It's actually about freezing out right now, so we're still gonna let the cows out for today, but we needed to get the water tank filled up again. I just put a float in here, or a heater thing in here, just to keep it warm for today so it doesn't freeze, so they can get the water drank up so it doesn't turn into a big ice block in there, because we might let them out again. But yeah, anyways, as you saw earlier too, we were getting the cows in the barn. Actually my brother, he's still in the barn milking the cows. He's almost getting close to done, so, and I'm gonna start with the feeding chores here and get that done so we can get the cows let out and get down to the chores a little sooner today. And but yeah, they're still talking. I don't know, they're talking a snowstorm. I don't know if we're gonna get much of any snow here, but they even got a name for the snowstorm. They call it Snowstorm Bruce. So I don't know, it's coming across the Rockies and the Midwestern Plains, so I don't know what we're gonna get out of it or not, but I kind of hope it misses us. I hate snow, dealing with a bunch of snow. I mean, obviously we still got some here. It didn't melt yet. So anyways, I gotta just go. The water tank is filled up right now, so I gotta go blow the line out, because otherwise the water line, I gotta get that blown out. Otherwise this thing's the hose will freeze up, so we don't want that. Otherwise we have to take it in and thaw it out sometime. So we just get all the water out of it, then we don't have to worry about that. But yeah, someday, I know, yeah, some of you are probably wondering, why don't we have like a cattle waterer out here? I mean, like a water fountain. And someday our plan is to dig one in and put it between the heifers and the cows lot out there, so that way we don't have to mess around with this thing here. But like I say, we got to dig a water line in from, I don't know how far over, about somewhere in there's a water line that goes over to the barn. You have to put a T in there and go over to that. We might do that someday, I guess. I guess my cousin, he has a backhoe, so we may have him do it sometime. But yeah, so I'm gonna go get this water line blown out here quick. I guess I'll just show you how I do it so you can see how it's done if you haven't seen it. Nothing too fancy, so I'll get back in just a second. Okay, this is what we use to blow it out. We just got an old propane tank here. Whatever it is, 15, I don't know what they call these, 15 gallon or whatever propane tank. And just taking, got a air inlet mounted on that brazed onto a old hose connection thing here. So just plug that on there, and that'll blow all the water out of the line. The air will force all the water out. I gotta go down there and get the float off the tank yet, so I just set you guys up right down there so you can sit there and watch the water come spray out. Okay, just look out so you guys don't get wet. Whoa, what'd you guys think of that? Still spitting water out. Well, it gets the job done. Well, since it's a little bit cooler out this morning and the tractor's been sitting out, it's not been plugged in, I suppose we better give it the tractor a little tractor crack. Or a little ether, proper word, ether. See if we get the old, if we can get the old thing started here. Guys, right here. Started it right up. Works like a charm as long as you don't give it too much. Okay, time to start up the loader tractor. And of course, these tractors, the newer ones, they have glow plugs in it. And this one here will tell me I think it has to get below 20 degrees. So it's not below 20 degrees, so the glow plugs don't turn on. But you don't ever want to give these tractors ether, because you ruin the glow plugs. That's what I heard. So, but the New Holland, start it right up, no problemo. Okay, everybody, you're probably wondering why do I have the combine running? Well, today the landlord guy that I talked about earlier, that we were just going to give this corn to barter and trade corn with, he's going to be coming here sometime here this afternoon yet. He should be coming here pretty soon, so I'm just going to take the combine up there on top of the hill and dump it into one of the gravity boxes, and then just get it up in the yard so that way it's ready to go. Like I say, there's not a lot of corn in there. There's just I don't know, maybe 50 bushel in there, not much. Yeah, so there's not a lot of corn in here. So that's one of the things we're doing right now. My brother too, he decided he wanted to clean out the calf barn because it just sounds like it's just gonna be cold again. It's gonna get colder tomorrow. They said there's only gonna be a high of 18, I think, and I know tonight the northwest winds are supposed to pick up. They're already blowing now, but they're gonna pick up even more. So yes, it has not been the warmest fall. It's been a little kind of a colder, wet fall, but I guess we're getting through it. I think my neighbor that says Northeast here, he's still combining corn yet. They're almost done. So it's been a long, drug out fall. Whew, I just hope winter, I just hope we're not gonna get a ton of snow, but I guess. Anyways, I'm gonna get this up on top of the hill over there and get this corn out of here and get the combine back in here again. As you can see, you got the combine put away, and just hooking up this gravity box, bring it up in the yard so it's right ready to go for when our landlord comes, and that way he can get his corn and get it ground up and fed to his pigs. That's what he's planning on doing it. Yep. So yeah. So we're just getting some stuff done here. Get that thing out of my way. Charging cord. But yeah, trying to get some stuff done here before it gets colder, like I said earlier. But yep. So we're always finding something to do. Never shortage things to do on a dairy farm. So I don't even know what time is it. It's almost 4 o'clock already. Holy golly gosh, where's the day gone already? Yep, so I'm gonna get this up in the yard and get it unhooked and keep going with other things. I gotta help my brother finish cleaning the calf barn there. Well, he's cleaning out the 2 big pens, and then we gotta clean out the baby pens too. So, but yeah. Well, I'm gonna get this unhooked here. as you can see, calf barn is all done. Actually, I was gonna try to get some more footage of in here. I mean, I got the footage of my brother running the skid loader in here and stuff, but I didn't get any more footage because I went to church tonight, so he stayed home and finished up this so I go to church. So I didn't have to go in the morning. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, this job is done here. The only thing we didn't do, I know I said I think we were gonna get the baby pens cleaned out. We need to get these cleaned out here next. But we just usually how we get these cleaned out is each one of these panels right here, we pull them all up, and there's 9 of them. So we pull each one of these up, and then we can come in here at the skid loader through that door over there and just push it all, scoop it all up and haul it out. That's the way it was when my dad, when he had this thing built, kind of what he had in mind, how he wanted it designed. This building, I think, was built back in, was it 88, 87? Or was it 89? I can't remember when it was built. I was just a kid. This is actually, where this calf barn sits now is where the old barn used to be years ago. I don't ever remember. I just remember playing in the rubble of the old barn as a kid, and I stepped on a nail one time, went into my foot, and that's one thing I remember about it. But yeah, so this is where the old barn used to sit. Used to have horses in there and stuff years ago, but yeah, so my dad cleaned it up finally and built this calf barn here, and this is where we've had the calves ever since. And so yeah, like I say, all the newborn calves go in these pens, and then the weaned calves go in there, and the next older calves go over to that pen. And I don't know, sometimes this calf barn, I wish it was a little bit bigger. I wish the one pen was a little bit bigger there, but you know, it's about what it you know, it's about what you could fit, you know, in the space where the building was, you know. It's about, you know, what would work. I mean, because the roadway that goes over there, you can't have it any narrower. So I don't think my dad could have done is probably went a little further to the east with it a little bit. Maybe that's what he should have did, but I guess it's the way it is. So it works to get this by. We just have to make sure these calves get so big in here so fast. We got to move them out of there frequently, and I guess it works. Gets the job done. I mean, if we were to ever expand our herd, we'd definitely have to. I don't know, maybe we'd put up another calf barn or something. That's kind of why we don't really want to expand our herd, get any bigger, because if our herd gets any bigger, then we gotta add some more buildings, and we'd probably have to put up a freestall barn or something like that, because we don't really have. I don't know. It all boils. It's just a money thing. If we had to, I think if anything, if we're going to increase profits on this farm, it's going to be through grain farming. Would rather farm a little more land than milk more cows, because the cows you got to milk every day. The land, you only got to farm that, you know, during the summer months, or deal with it during the spring, summer, and a little bit in the fall. That's it. You don't have to deal with the land all winter. So it's probably, at this point, it's what our possible future plans are, is just to expand our land base a little bit. But yeah. So anyways, yeah, getting back, got off topic there, but anyways, yeah, this job is done. We still got to do this. We'll be able to get in here yet and do it yet this coming week. It's not going to freeze down that. It's not going to freeze down that bad. So we'll just get to it when we get to it, I guess. And like I say, pretty much doing any fall tillage is, like I said the other day, it's pretty much not an option. The ground's got frost in it. There's no way, I don't think I get anything stuck in the ground. I don't even know how deep the frost is in the ground. I'd kind of like to go out and dig around and see, take a shovel or something, dig down to the ground, see how deep it is. But I guess, yeah. So it is what it is, and I guess we'll get there. We'll just have to deal with the tillage work next spring. I guess that way we don't have to deal with any, we're not dealing with any soil erosion, wind erosion during the winter and stuff, so we're not losing any soil blowing in the wind, I guess. So there's a plus side to it. So I don't know, something too, like my brother was telling me something, and I guess if you're organic, you're probably going to understand this better, or I should say an organic farmer, but my brother was telling me that he heard that something about like the field mice. One thing, if you don't till your ground in the fall, the field mice will eat more seeds. They'll scurry up on top of the ground, and otherwise if you work your ground up, then they're going to mix all the seeds in and they can't get to them. But if you don't work your ground, the seeds are going to be on top of the ground, and the field mice are going to be able to eat the weed seeds up. So I don't know, there might be a plus side to it. So if there's something out there eating the weed seeds, great. I guess. But anyways, I gotta get going here with chores. Gotta get the cows in and feed a little stuff in the barn yet. So anyways, so I think that's gonna be it for today's video. I'm probably not gonna do a video on Sunday, or I mean like film a video on Sunday. So unless, like I say, something really interesting happens, like I don't know, maybe an asteroid blowing up in the air or something, maybe, or up in the atmosphere, maybe. Yeah, but I'll see. So anyways, I gotta get going here with chores. So so if you don't see a video on Monday, I'll see you. You'll see you on Tuesday then. So anyways, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, drop it down in the comment section below. Check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Organic Dairyman. And if you're not, excuse me, if you haven't hit that subscribe button what are you waiting for? Go ahead, hit the subscribe button, and tap the little bell at the top so you get an instant notification as soon as I post a new video. Because you never know what's happening around the farm here. There's always something going on here every day. So at least for the most part, lately there's been something, but things are going to slow down, so I might not do a video every day when things really get slow, but we'll see what happens. If I could get a repair video and get some repair videos of something, I'll see. But anyways, thanks everybody for watching, and thanks to everybody that has subscribed to my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. And yeah, that's everything. So hope you all have a good night, or whatever time of the day it is, a good morning or good rest of the day, whatever time of the day it is when you're watching this video. So anyways, I gotta run, so I'll catch you later.